It's been a while. I didn't think we was gonna get another season. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Upload Season 2. It's an Amazon Prime show. Season 1, I reviewed back in June 2020. The show is about this guy named Nathan. It kind of reminds me of The Good Place, but in this show, when you die, you kind of can get your consciousness uploaded to the internet, and you can live a regular life, but dead. Yeah, sounds weird. Nathan, he dies in a car accident. His girlfriend uploads him to Lakeview. Lakeview is like the cream of the crop of the afterlife, essentially. So you can do whatever you want, and it's like you are a rich person, living in Lakeview. He doesn't really have the money, but his girlfriend insisted, uploads him so she can like video chat with him and still have a connection with him even though he's dead. Everything is not all beautiful in Lakeview, and we find that out in season 1. It's just a lot of Nathan getting accustomed to Lakeview. He meets Nora. Nora is what they call an angel, and angels are like customer service reps. If the upload has questions, he just says angel, and the person puts on this visor and their avatar appears, helps them out, answer questions. Of course, Nathan and Nora, they kind of fall for each other. She's intrigued with him and, how he died. And he still can't access all his memories, and that's not how it's supposed to be. So he starts investigating, what happened to him. She starts helping him on, from the outside. And some things happen in season 1 where she gets put in danger. Nathan figures some things out, but he can't say, everything he knows because he's not supposed to have those memories. And then he goes down to what they call 2 gig. And that's like the poor place where you only have 2 gigs of memory. So it's like if you have a phone service and you have 2 gigs and you go over the 2 gigs and everything slows down, that's what happens down there, except you start freezing when you run out of your gigs. And that's where the first season ended. Season 2, it picks up right where we left off, where his girlfriend, Ingrid, she rescues him from 2 gigs. She has uploaded herself to Lakeview. So essentially, she's dead. And she went there for Nathan. And Ingrid, we spent a lot of time with her in this particular season. And you can tell she's unhinged a little bit. She's really into Nathan. She's really in love with him. And Nathan is kind of like, he's into Nora. But at the end of the season, Nora had to go off the grid and they haven't spoken. Nathan was in 2 gigs for like 2 weeks or something like that, and they haven't spoken. So he's trying to make it work out, with Ingrid, and he's trying to have the relationship that they had before he died. But you can always tell he's thinking about Nora, and he wants to have that conversation. Nora, on the other hand, goes with her father. She goes to, I would call it a cult, kind of. These people that live in the woods without technology, they don't like the whole upload feature and, stuff like that. And they want to take down Lakeview. And it kind of puts Nora in a compromising position because, she works for the company. She's really cool with Nathan. She understands what Lakeview is trying to do in terms of giving people luxury in the afterlife. So, they ask her to do some things and she does it. But, when she reconnects with Nathan, it kind of leads her to choose sides. And it's cool to see that. It's cool to spend a little bit more time with Nora, on the outside world. Everything is not so much focused on Lakeview this season. Like season 1, we spent the majority of the time in Lakeview. And this season, we're there, but we also, they journey outside and try to figure things out, what's going on about this conspiracy, with Nathan and why he was important enough to have killed. And it's a cool show. It's funny. It has those funny moments. Like it's a quirky show, and I enjoy it. I hope we get a season 3 sooner. I don't want to wait another 2 years, almost. And I want people to check it out. It's a decent show. Like I have a really good time. It's short episodes, like 30 minutes. Season 2 is only 7 episodes, so I'm a little wary about that because season 1 was 10 episodes. I don't like when they do that, when they cut the episodes down, and it leaves us on a cliffhanger. It's a big cliffhanger, and I'm like, I need another episode. I need to know what happens next, with these characters. And I hope you guys check it out. It's called Upload. It's on Amazon Prime. Check it out. Let me know what you thought about it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Deuces.